We had the opportunity because we were in the weeds and actually executing to make some modifications to be more responsive to the modern consumer and the modern patient.
What was the most surprising thing about going from kind of being an employee to all of a sudden now you guys are starting a business and you're kind of running everything yourselves? Like, was there anything that was extremely unexpected?
Well, when we left our prior DSO, we had a corporate team that was built out, of probably about 25 people. We had a huge facilities crew to help us. And so I think, and I had grown with it over 10 years, resetting in San Diego, I think regardless of whether it was in whatever city it was in, going from a party of 25 to party of 3 was, you got to wear a lot more hats again. And so some of the strengths we brought is we knew process. We knew exactly how we wanted to do everything down to what our patient intake paperwork needed to look like and what the patient experience needed to be. But doing the processes yourself again, because when you are recruiting people and you're in the weeds, you're training, you're actually in the operatory turning rooms over, you've got to try all those processes on for size again. And sometimes we were finding in 2014, they didn't fit. They did not fit the modern consumer. And and it wasn't so much because we were in San Diego, it's because it was a 10-year-old process. And so we had the opportunity because we were in the weeds and actually executing to make some modifications to be more responsive to the modern consumer and the modern patient. And so we did start to tweak some things and change them up a little bit and kind of get rid of things that were antiquated and outdated and try new things because, when you've got, for lack of a better pun, when the train is moving down the tracks, it's sometimes hard to change the wheels. And so we just had the opportunity to do that. And that was really exciting.